What is up, y'all? We are back again with another Lions live stream where today the Detroit Lions are going to be versing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So, it's going to be a very interesting matchup. I think it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be exactly how my season prediction was, 16-9. I think the Lions will win this game, but it's going to be very close. As of right now, though, we are still watching the Niners-Browns game. That is the game we are still watching because they haven't finished that game. And the Lions can't play, I believe, until this game is done. So we're going to do a little bit of commentary, get a little bit ready for my Lions game, I'm worried about the Lions. This is a game I think they definitely could lose. But I hope they do not. I hope so hard that they do not. Yeah, I saw that, Decatur. That was crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. That was insane. Turn this off for a sec. I gotta get all my stuff set up. I kind of went into this prematurely. What's up, Decatur? Bro, the Niners are really selling right now. What is up, everyone? Lions are going to be up in a few minutes, but we got to watch the Niners-Browns game until they switch it over. Fantasy is not looking good for me today. I'm not even going to lie. My fantasy team is losing, but I haven't played a lot of my good players yet, so I still got a chance. Decatur is not winning as well. We're just kind of in a rough spot right now. We got 6 people in here right now. Thank y'all for watching right now. This is gonna be a good live stream. I feel like the Lions passed, what was it, the Panthers, and then the Packers game got close at the end, but they've been kind of like blowouts, so they've had that kind of feeling. So I hope this game is actually better than last time. Cause I did love that Lions win. Don't get me wrong, but it was kind of boring at the end. I can't even lie. It kind of got boring at the end. And I want y'all opinion. I moved, so I have a movable webcam. I'm moving it right now. I'm not gonna move it in the live stream, but I could put it up on here where my other monitor is, or down here on this monitor. I want your opinion. I'm gonna put a poll out. I don't know. I've been having issues with the static. Let me try some. Hold up. It's probably still crackling. I've been trying to get this fixed for multiple live streams, and I don't know why it's doing it. It's really starting to get on my nerves now. I might need to get a new mic. I'll try to fix it, but I apologize for the static. I don't know what's going on with the static. It's been happening, and This mic is not. I don't know what's been going on with it, but we're gonna get this game wrong. I don't even know what's going on with the Browns game. Niners are driving down the field, but they're not doing much right now. Decatur, you're gonna have to keep us updated on that game. Looks like the America's game of the week. The Lions, baby! Here we go. Here we frickin' go. Detroit Lions, baby. People are saying it's rigged when a guy on defense got pass interference. That's dumb. Oh, we got one of the same commentators from last week. Alright. Well, yeah, I'm trying to get this. I think we're good. Yes. No, I don't care about that. I don't care. Bro, why is this... Hold up, y'all. This might be one of the worst live streams. It probably won't be, but it's just really annoying when my stuff will do this. Alright. Did that fix it? Okay, we're good, I think. Yep, there we go. Alright. Here we go. Tampa is going to get the kick to start the game. Decatur's keeping us updated on the Browns game, because that's still going on. It appears the Browns are in field goal, or Niners are in field goal range. Bro, I have no respect for Baker Mayfield after what he did to the Lions last season. That dude could have got us into the playoffs and he choked. Then again, the Lions shouldn't have lost to the Seahawks, but you get my point. 1st and 10 for Baker Mayfield and the Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield hikes it, hands it off, and he will get about 2 yards. Rashad White gets about 2 yards. I said this like right when the stream started. I think the Lions are going to win 16-9. I think it's going to be a very low-scoring game, defensive game, but the Lions, I think, just have a slightly more high-powered offense. I will say, Tampa, that's an interesting uniform. I don't know if I love it, but it seems it's better than their normal ones, honestly, except their color rush. I like their color rush. 2nd and 8. They're going to fake the handoff. Baker, pressure, fires, wide open over the middle of the field. Come on, guys. We're not going to win having coverage like that. Now, I will give the Lions a little bit of credit. As for the last game, like I'm not going to go too hard on them for this game, but we should do about the same, like probably actually a little bit worse. I mean, because the Buccaneers have like Chris Godwin and Mike Evans, but yeah, Decatur, keep us updated on the Niners game because I'm going to be commentating this game, so I don't really know what's going on there. 1st and 10 for the Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield under center gives it to Rashad White, I believe, for only 1 yard. Run defense has looked great the whole year for the Lions. It's looked very good. Hutch, Benito Jones, Aleem McNeil on that line. Derek Barnes and Anzalone starting at linebacker today. And then in our secondary, we got Cam Sutton, Tracy Walker, Kirby Joseph, Will Harris as the nickel cornerback, and Jerry Jacobs. And nothing there on 2nd and 9. Good stuff, Anzalone. A rare Anzalone W, bro. Anzalone usually is so bad, but he did good there. I need to see, bro. Anzalone, if he wants me to, like, win him, like, you know what I'm saying. Like, if he actually starts doing good, maybe he'll win me back over. Like, but I don't know. I don't trust Anzalone. Niners are kicking the field goal with 8 seconds left for the game. 3rd and 9. Baker Mayfield. Lions giving him some troubles on this first drive. 3rd and 9. Baker Mayfield hikes it. Pressured. Hutch gets held but not called. And no catch. No flags. Alex Anzalone makes a great play to stop the first down. And the Lions will get the ball back. Great stuff from the defense on that first drive. The Bucs actually didn't even look bad on that drive either. But great play. Great play by Anzalone to stop the Bucs. And the Lions are going to get the ball back. That is a great first defensive drive. Couldn't even really ask for much better there, except for like a pick six or fumble six. But 4th and 9. Buccaneers are going to punt it here. Let's see if it's a good punt. It is a very good punt. Beautiful punt. Khalif Raymond's going to return it. Breaks a man. Khalif Raymond running. Oh, shoelace tackle by number 22. Hayes on the Buccaneers. That was a good tackle. I can't even fault him. That was a pretty good tackle. I can't even lie. My apologies. Moody, there's no way Moody just, bro. Moody sold! Bro, I feel so bad for Decatur. Holy crap, we got 20 people watching. Amon-Ra with a big gain. Amon-Ra down to the 21. There's a lot of things going on. What's up, John? How you doing? That was a great start from the Lions defense. You couldn't have asked for much better than that. That was a very good start from the Lions defense. Decatur, bro, I feel so bad for you. If you guys don't know, Decatur's a Niners fan, and the Niners just lost on a field goal. They really should. Bro, that is sad. That sucks so bad. Lions 1st and 10. Goff under center is going to hand it off to David Montgomery. Montgomery gets a solid gain for about 8 or 7 yards. It's very sunny in Tampa Bay. Man, I'd love to be in Tampa Bay right now. Now onto the Lions explosive offense. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. I think it's going to still be a good game from both sides, but I think it's going to be a good game for sure. I think the Lions will definitely win. So I think like 16-9. That's what I predict. 16-9. Maybe like a touchdown or 2 touchdowns, maybe like a mixed extra point and a field goal for the Lions. 2nd and 4, Goff. A little bit of pressure, but has time. Throws. Caught by Sam Laporta down to the 45-yard line. Lions are cooking right now. They are looking very, very, very good. Great start from the Lions so far. I can't believe the Niners really sold, though. That's crazy. Jake Moody really just lost the Niners that game. 1st and 10 for the Detroit Lions. Goff is under center. You got Laporta and Brock Wright on the line. Amon-Ra to the left. Dave Montgomery in the game. Brock Wright in motion. They're going to fake the handoff to Montgomery. Goff under pressure, and he throws it away. 32-20. Dang, I don't think it's going to be that high scoring. That's crazy in my. I mean, I could see the Lions getting 32, but I don't know if the Bucs are going to be able to keep up that well. Maybe like in garbage time, but. And that's not a diss to, like, the Bucs either. Like, I just think their defense is their strong point of their team. Like, sure, Baker's been good this season, but I don't know. I don't think he's just going to help them out too much this game. 2nd and 10. Reynolds to the right. Both Reynolds, actually. They're going to give it... Or, no, sorry, Khalif Raymond. Why was Khalif Raymond in the backfield? I've never seen that. I've never seen Khalif Raymond in the backfield. 3rd and 7. Lions kind of getting stunted here. Here we go. 3rd and 7. This feels so weird, too, doing like this at a 4:25 game, because the Lions always are on at 1. It's so weird. 3rd and 7 for the Detroit Lions. No David Montgomery in the game. 3rd and 7. Oh, no, that is David Montgomery. Okay. 3rd and 7. Goff hikes it. Lots of pressure. Goff looking, fires. Totally incomplete. Very good defensive drives from both teams. This is what I was talking about, bro. Both teams are very good defensively. Maybe the Lions' pass coverage is iffy, but their run defense is literally, I think, the best in the league statistically. So, 4th and 7. Not 3 now. Well, They got like a first down. So I mean, Goff, he's just getting pressured though. I said this, bro. Goff, dude, he's gotta like, especially this game, he's gotta like just not get too like kind of nervous in the pocket, I guess. Fair catch at the 8-yard line. 8-yard line, I think. 7, 8 yard line. Yeah, I've been saying this for multiple streams. I don't know why, and it's really annoying that my stupid TV, like, it's actually on my phone, but my thing is behind. Hold up, y'all. Got a little. Something's happening. I'll still commentate. Yeah, but I don't know why my TV program does this. It's really annoying. Sorry about that, y'all. Ange says I think -2. Yeah, I don't. It's so annoying. Like, I pay for cable, I pay for streaming services, and they're behind. Like, it's really annoying. It's got to be like one of the most annoying things when you pay for something and it just does not work if it's advertised. Oh my gosh. I believe we did not see Jamison Williams at all in that drive. It's kind of interesting. I thought he would be on the team, or not on the team, on the field. Bro, I feel bad for Decatur though. They really lost to the Browns. 1st and 10 for Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield from his 9-yard line, or 8-yard line. Mayfield hikes it, takes the handoff, fires, and is picked! Picked by Will Harris! Will Harris with the pick! It got bobbled up in the air. Someone at the line hit it, and Will Harris makes a great play to get the interception. Wow. Let's watch this again. So Baker Mayfield pressured Isaiah Bugs. That dude has been a game changer these past couple games. Isaiah Bugs is a game changer for the Detroit Lions. Will Harris, bro, that was good awareness. Very good awareness. That was terrible coverage though. Mike Evans was wide open. Mike Evans was wide. The coverage, if the coverage is gonna be that bad, it's gotta be better. Like, we'll lose the game if that's how bad our coverage is. But very good play by Will Harris. Mike Evans was wide open on that though. The coverage has got to be better. It's got to be better. 1st and 10 for the Detroit Lions. What a crazy turn of events. That was. I don't even know what to say about that. Wow. I don't even know what to say. That's crazy. All right. 1st and 10. David Montgomery in the backfield. Goff under center. Amon-Ra St. Brown in motion. He's not going to give it to St. Brown. He is going to give it to St. Brown on a pass. He did not give it to him on the jet sweep, though. Short game coming up. 2nd and 6. I want to see David Montgomery get in the end zone, bro. Just keep running it with him. 2nd and 7. That stadium is packed. Packed to the brim. 2nd and 7, Goff. David Montgomery to the left of him. He is going to hand it off to David Montgomery. Montgomery has nowhere to go as he gets taken down for -1 yardage. 3rd and 8 coming up. Run blocking, I will say this. The run blocking has been a huge issue, like, these past couple weeks. Like, I know we've had guys out, but the run blocking has to be better. People have to step up. Like, I don't know. The run blocking, in my opinion, has not been good. Like, David Montgomery's just been very good, and he's like, people will be like, oh, well, the run blocking is good because he's doing good. No, that's not how it works. 3rd and 8. Montgomery to the left of Goff. Goff is going to hand it off to Why would you do that? Vita Vea stops it. See, this is a problem. I will say this. We're not going to be able to run it inside as much as we do against this team. Vita Vea is a very good run stopper. And he fumbled it. David Montgomery fumbled it, but they got the ball back. And the Lions are going to get 3 points. Wow. I don't even, bro. Yeah, that was up and good. The field goal's good. So. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, man. Alright, we should have had a touchdown on that drive. Like I said, this is going to be a very defensive game. I'm refreshing this. I don't know why it's bugging out. But, yeah, defense, very good. Very good this game from what I'm seeing already. But the offense, it's going to be rough. Like I said, it's going to be a very defensive game. But I don't know, man. It's just suspect. Bro. Thank you for everyone tuning in right now. We got 16 people in the chat. Well, not in the chat, watching. Appreciate y'all. I expected better, but 3. Yeah, that's what I was saying. They should have had a touchdown there. Like, that was literally on, what, like the 11-yard line. I know they're static, Sunshine. I can't do anything about it. I don't know why. I have to get a new mic. I don't know why. It's really making me angry. I've been trying to figure out fixes for it, and nothing is like I try to plug it into a different port. I move it around to different spots, and it just doesn't work. None of it works. So I'm trying different stuff. I doubt it. Worse? Great. You love to see it. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a bad live stream. Bro, already like I'm having equipment issues, bro. Oh my gosh. Bro, I'm about to literally order a new mic off Amazon because this thing is a hunk of junk. This mic sucks. This mic is terrible. It's very annoying. And it didn't used to be like this, and now all of a sudden it's just like static. Like, and I try to find fixes and nothing works. Maybe if I lower the gain, that might help. Let me try lowering the gain. Holding on the Buccaneers. Wow. Things happen, but not a big. Yeah, it's very annoying because I tried. Like, I got a new webcam. I got like this webcam I can move around. I've actually had it up on my other monitor the last stream. When you picked up the mic, it stopped. I just picked it up. I'm looking at my. I don't know. I can't be bothered to change it right now. It's something that just it's not gonna fix this stream. I'm sorry. I don't know why, but and it really ticks me off. 1st and 10. They're gonna hand it off and solid gain. That should have been negative yardage, but the Buccaneers do a good job on the blocking. Lions raw at like 7. There's nothing there. No, first down, you love to see it. First down. How bad did he miss that kick? Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield looking, almost sacked, chucks it, and almost, bro, Jack Campbell, you gotta die for that. You've gotta die for that, Jack Campbell. You have to die for that. You could have had that, buddy. You've gotta die for that. You've gotta die for that. Alright, here we go. Good play from Jerry Jacobs. 3rd down coming up. 3rd down coming up. 3rd down. Alright, here we go. 3rd and 12. Baker Mayfield. It's going 5 wide here. Lions rush 4. They love to rush 4 on that. Baker Mayfield pressured, running to the left. He's going to get shoved by Aiden Hutchinson. And there's a fight going on. It's going to be 4th down. No, that's a clean play by Hutch. That's clean. That's fine. But that wasn't out of bounds. He was still in bounds. 4th and 9 coming up. Very defensive game so far. Very, very, very defensive game so far. Alright, Lions going to get the ball back here. Yeah, don't expect a big game from the Lions offense this game. It's going to be more so, I think, the defense. Maybe the second half, both teams' offenses will explode, but... Okay, I guess there's a flag, and they did it right before the commercial break. Yep. Bro, they went from, like, this like a replay rollout that then just like cut straight to the ref and then cut out. Like the commercial companies are getting a little bit mad. I think the Raiders just got a touchdown. We'll go over some of the other games, but it's probably not as many because it's 4:25. Eagles Jets still 0-0. Cardinals Rams is 3-0 with the Cardinals beating the Rams. And then yeah, Patriots Raiders. Raiders are winning 10-zip right now. Patriots just haven't been doing good this season. Oh man. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a very boring game, y'all. I love offensive games. Defensive games are good too, but like, I think it's just gonna be like not a great game for the Lions or the Buccaneers. I just think it's not gonna be like a very entertaining game. But hey, you never know. It's only what was it, 6 minutes in the first. Like, we got a lot of game left. But usually games are like, for example, like the Seahawks-Lions game, like not this year but last year, like they were scoring off bat like so many times that you kind of knew that that's the kind of pace the game was going to follow. But this game is the complete opposite, so I think it's going to be once again a very defensive game. But yeah, I mean, Jacoby Myers is the one who got the touchdown on the Raiders. Joshua Dobbs, 5 of 8, 35 yards. Stafford, 3 of 5 for 25. Joshua Dobbs got a carry for 24 yards. And now, these are pretty defensive games, honestly. Like, this week has been not that great, like, in terms of, like, scoring. Alright, Lions get the ball back here. Here we go. Let me pull this up. I just got spoiled. David Montgomery, 4 yards. You know, just because my streaming service is so bad. Let's see what happens here. First down, Goff under center. We know he's going to run it for 4. Pitch play. Decent gain. Montgomery's just got to hit the hole, like he's got to go faster. 2nd and 6 coming up. Montgomery stays on the field. They also have Reynolds out there, along with St. Brown, I believe, and Laporta. Goff under center once again. 2nd and 6 coming up. Laporta in motion. Laporta moves to the left of Goff. They're going to fake the handoff to Dave Montgomery and give it to Laporta. Laporta gets nothing. Leveled. Does not do much. Alright, here we go. 3rd and 6. Coming up. Goff. Looking. Pressured. Fires. Caught by Amon-Ra St. Brown. Big catch. He got hit hard, but he held onto it for the first down. Wow, good play. Good freaking play. Alright. Yeah, he got rocked. That was a precision pass for sure. Very good pass. 1st and 10 coming up. Goff 5 wide. Goff looking, fires to Khalif Raymond for about 5 yards. Solid game. Here who? All right, 2nd and 5. Montgomery churning for about 3 yards. 3rd down. Third and 2 coming up. All right, here we go. 3rd and 2 coming up. Goff, 5. No, he does not have 5 wide. Montgomery is to the left of Goff. Goff is not going to hand it off to Montgomery. He uses him as a blocker, and he throws it to Laporta. Laporta cannot get the catch. 4th and 2. Yeah, I'm telling bro, the Lions have got to run it outside. They got to do screen plays. This is not going to work. They're not going to win the game like this. You can't just play like how you play like any other team against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Levante David with the breakup. They're going to punt it, no fake here. And it's going to go out of the back of the end zone. Terrible awareness from the special teams unit. This is going to be a boring game. It's going to be a boring game. Very boring game. We'll look on the other games right now. Eagles got a touchdown. Let's see who got that touchdown. Jalen Hurts ran it in for the touchdown. Rams get a field goal to compete against the Cardinals. I don't know how. The Cardinals are low-key. I don't know what's going on with them. I mean, we all knew they were going to be bad, but, like, I don't know. Like, they've been competitive in a couple games. Garoppolo not doing too much. He got a touchdown, but he also got a pick, so, Garoppolo doing Garoppolo things. And their run game has been non-existent. Devontae Adams with a whopping 0 receptions, so, nothing going on there. And then, yeah, Decatur, I don't know if you're in the chat still, like, because this man he's a Niners fan, and then just the frickin' Jake Moody kick, I feel bad for him, bro. Niners should have won that game, but Jake Moody sold. Couldn't make the kick when it mattered most. Let's go over a couple of the scores from earlier today. Chicago lost to the Vikings. They almost came back and won, but their Chicago's backup quarterback, threw a pick, and they lost the game because of it. Houston beat the Saints. I don't know. I didn't watch that game, so I don't really know how it ended. But I'm pretty sure the Saints, Derek Carr, threw a pick or something, or a fumble, something like that. And then Cleveland, San Francisco. We already know. I already talked about that game. Baltimore beats Tennessee. They beat them 9:30. And what else do we got? Oh yeah, the Carolina gets blown out 2nd week in a row by Miami, the Miami Dolphins. And then I'm pretty sure everyone in this chat already knows, but Kansas City beat Denver 19-8. And then Washington beat Atlanta 24-16, and Seattle lost against Cincinnati 30-17. And the Baker Mayfield is looking, and he's almost sacked, but he evades a sack. He runs to the right. Anzalone almost hits him, but Baker Mayfield gets out just in time. And then, as I was saying, Jacksonville beat the Colts 37-20. So very good game from Jacksonville. 2nd and 7 coming up. Baker Mayfield under center here. He's going to hand it off for nothing. About 1 yard. 3rd down and long for the Buccaneers. Expect a lot of commercials, y'all. It's going to be a very defensive game. And we're coming up to the end of the half already. This is going to be a very boring game, y'all. This might honestly be one of the worst games of the year. 3rd and 6. They're going to have to run a play here. But Baker Mayfield. Clock winding down. Chris Godwin in motion to the right side of the field. Baker hikes it, looks, fires to Godwin. Godwin with a 1st down. Terrible coverage. Good play, though, from the Buccaneers. And that's going to end the first quarter. Very lackluster first quarter from both teams. Not defensively. The defensive units on both teams have looked good, but just the offenses have not looked good at all. They're about to go into another commercial break because you already know they need that revenue. But yeah, that's what's going on right. Yeah, tight game. Just a very boring game. Nothing going on. Man. The worst part is, bro, like, these games are so slow. Like, I could fall asleep watching this game. Yeah, we get it. The only reason you're winning, Sunshine, is because of the stupid Jordan Hicks. Those 24 points. My defense hasn't played yet, so I still might be able to get a win, but I don't know what's going on. It feels like I had like 2 weeks in a row. I just lose and lose and lose. And I have like a good team, like, but just, and I swear every week, everyone gets like a career game against me. For example, last week I went against Alex, who's sometimes in the chat here, and freaking I lost because freaking Joe Burrow had a 40-point game, and Joe Burrow had like 30 points in fantasy, and Jamar Chase had like 40. Why? I do optimize, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's so dumb. I do everything right, and it just doesn't work. I'm having beef jerky, bro. I'm in my freaking midlife crisis. Let's see what's going on with this Pats game. There's a field goal that went up and good, and now they're in commercials. Raiders' win chances are dwindling as the game goes on. All right, 1st and 10. Solid game, about 3 yards. Hey, let me know, y'all. Do y'all like this beef jerky of Birdo? This one is my favorite. I used to eat like a lot of Jack's Links, but it's kind of got worse. I might have to get some water after this next commercial break. We're on my throat. All right, 2nd and 6 coming up. Baker under center. He's going to hand it off for nothing. No, he breaks free. But he gets even farther behind the line. Great play. Great wrap up at the end of that play. Let's see that replay. So the Lions rush inside. He breaks off of Will Harris and Charles Harris. And then Alex Anzalone with the wrap-up. He's got player of the game right now. He's made the best plays so far. That's crazy. Third and 12 for the Buccaneers. Very defensive game. Boring game. Baker Mayfield hikes it. Lions rush 4. He has all the time in the world. And the Lions pass coverage sucks, but you know who sucks more? Mike Evans, because he dropped a wide open pass. 4th and 12 coming up. He was wide open, he caught it, and then he just dropped it. That's a good ball from Baker. It's just Mike Evans sold. Cam Sutton just played bad coverage. You almost never see that from him. And the Buccaneers are going to punt the ball to Khalif Raymond. Let's see if it's a good punt. It is a beautiful punt. Their punter is great, and that's at like the 2-yard line. That is a beautiful punt. Wow. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a very boring game, yo. I wish this game was more entertaining, but apparently it's not how it works. Bro! I'm about done with these companies, bro. Get back from commercial break, 2 minutes of gameplay, 5-minute commercial break. Why do they do this? It's so, like, bro, you know what? Last year, I don't know if y'all remember, but when I first started streaming Lions games, I was a very angry person. I was very angry. I was like, the Lions are the worst team ever. It was my Patriots live stream and the Cowboys won. Those were the 2 games. And I've tried, like, ever since they started doing good last season, I've tried to, like, you know, like, not get angry. And the Lions, it's not even their fault. But, like, the NFL, each season, this is the commercial time right here. Just keeps going up. Commercial time and game time, it's literally like an inverse. Like, and it's getting ridiculous to the point where they play for not even a minute. And there's a 5-minute commercial break. Like, and it's really, like, more so, like how, like, commercialized, like, bro. It's just, like, I came to watch football. I did not come here to watch commercials. That is when they should be playing the most, is the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is when they should be playing most. Not every regular season game. I don't care about your product. And it's really ticking me off because some people wait a whole day to watch a game and half of it is commercials. Like, bro, in the NBA, you do not see this many commercials. Like, I would say like 30, maybe like 40, 35% of the games the game's airtime is commercials. The NFL is like 60 or 50. It's insane. Next thing you know, Taylor Swift will be on the... Yeah, they just can't get enough of Taylor Swift. I hate Taylor Swift. I don't hate people, but, like, I hate her. She's trash. And I'm so sick of hearing about her. That was a very good punt, though. Montgomery to the left of Goff. Goff is... They have 5 on the line. They rush 5. They had a terrible throw from Goff. I am never a closet Swiftie. I will never support Taylor Swift. In fact, if she... You know what I just realized? She's probably going to be at the Super Bowl this year. I almost guarantee it. I almost guarantee it. She's going to, like, sneak into the Super Bowl cast and somehow be in there. The offense looks terrible. Goff under center. Yeah, dude, hand it off to Montgomery. Montgomery gets like 2 yards. Johnson, Ben Johnson, Ben Johnson. You look so good some weeks, and then other weeks you have like the stupidest game plans sometimes. Stop running it inside. Stop. There's no point to run it inside. They have Vita Vea, one of the best run stoppers in the league, and you keep handing it off inside. They don't have speed. Hand it off outside. What is your game plan here? Goff throws it. Nothing. Another freaking 3-and-out and more commercials. Let's see it. I want to see these commercials. 4th and 2. This is going to be a terrible game. This is a trash game. Trash game. Offense looks terrible. Yeah, and what someone just perfectly said this. What's the point of having Jamison Williams if you're not going to pass it to him? I don't care that, we're trying to ease him back into the lineup, bro. You don't ease. Put them in the game. You drafted him with, what was it, the 12th pick? Like, I don't care if, like, you need to ease him in. Get out of here, bro. Like, play him. That's a cool graphic. So that's by far the most entertaining thing this game. That's sad. First and 10 for Baker Mayfield. Thank you. I just saw that comment from John. Thank you. Very good gain from the running back Rashad White for about 9 yards. There's a flag. Five-yard penalty. I think it was on the Buccaneers. This would be a perfect game to have Gibbs in. This would be a perfect game. But no! Like, bro. And Montgomery can run it outside. He can, but Gibbs is better at it. But, like, hand it off to Montgomery still outside. Stop running it inside with Montgomery. They wonder why they only have 3 points right now. That's why. Good tackle from Cam Sutton. 3rd down coming up. This is a very defensive game, dude. Oh, my gosh. 3rd and 7. Here we go. 3rd and 7 coming up. Aaron Glenn, see what you can do. It's at what, like the 40-some yard line? It's at the 45-yard line. So this is midfield. If they could still get in the field goal range. I mean, they would have to get it first, though, unless their kicker's like an unknown Justin Tucker. Baker Mayfield launches it! Caught wide open, Will Harris. Completely blown coverage. Terrible. Let's see this blitz too. Terrible blitz. That was a bad blitz. That was terrible. Even worse coverage, actually. That was terrible coverage. I mean, you can't expect much from Will Harris because he's mainly just a blitzer, but that was still terrible coverage. Very bad. Very, very, very bad. 1st and 10, Baker Mayfield is going to hand it off for nothing. Run defenses look good this game. That's the only thing I can compliment so far about the Lions. This doesn't even feel like this doesn't even feel like I'm streaming a game, y'all. This feels just like What is, like, this is a boring game. We're literally about to go into halftime. Bro, this is gonna be, this so far has been the worst live stream of the year. So far has been the worst live stream of the year. Screenplay, solid gain, about 6 yards. It's one of those games. It's not even it's a defensive game for sure, but they're just running the clock. Like, play aggressive, dude. Third and 3 coming up. Okay, can we stop him? Baker Mayfield has plenty of time. Bombs it down the field to Mike Evans, and he doesn't get anything. They're going to throw a late flag. That wasn't even close. Holding defense, wow. Let's see it. What? Bull crap! That is one of the worst calls I think I've ever seen. He didn't even hold him! He didn't even hold him! I don't know who Decatur's rooting for. The 49ers lost, so I think he exited the chat. Bro. 1st and 10. Baker Mayfield pitches it for a big run gain. Bro, right when I start complimenting the run defense, they start doing bad. Right when I start complimenting them. Like, oh my gosh. I would love to have, like, the freaking Lions or Buccaneers defense on fantasy in this game, because this game is going to be a trash game. Trash. Second and 3. Baker Mayfield pressured. Good play by Anzalone. Anzalone's looked beautiful. Like, pause. He's looked great this game. He's looked very great. Like, he's been Will Harris hasn't done bad. It was just that one blown coverage. But other than that, he got screwed over on that penalty. That wasn't even close to a holding. Yeah, no Mr. Cakes, I don't think. Let me see if this dude's... I don't know what's going on with Mr. Cakes. There's going to be a timeout. I think by the Buccaneers. Decatur's up in here. What's up? The game sucks. It's really bad. It's trash. Yeah, the game sucks. It's trash. It's honestly like a 3 out of 10 game. It's that boring. Like, I'd rather watch like the Bears and the frickin' Broncos. That's saying something. Dude, I'm just gonna be honest, y'all. I want y'all to see how, like, put like in the chat what your opinion is on this, but I literally I hate these 425 games. Please never let the Lions play a 425 game again. Ever. 3rd and 3. Baker Mayfield pressured immediately. Almost picked by Jerry Jacobs. Great coverage. Very good play. Mr. Cakes is working. Hey, W, Mr. Cakes. It's going to go down to like a freaking snooze fest. That's what it's going to go down to, Decatur. Bro, Jerry Jacobs should have had that. That was literally in his hands. Good coverage regardless, though. 33-yard field goal attempt. They're going to try it. I already know I'm behind, so. Chase McLaughlin kick is up, and it's barely good. 3-3, very boring game. Nothing. I'm about to go to sleep, bro. Like, dude, the interception would have been awesome. That would have been beautiful, but you know, I mean, I can't fault Jerry Jacobs too much. Nothing he really could have done there, but yeah. But as I was saying, bro, I hate please just let the Lions only play 1 p.m. in primetime games. Like, never schedule them for a 4:25 game ever again. Like, 4:25 game is boring. Like, and I don't like 4:25 games in general. Like, I mean, sometimes it can be good. Like, if it's a very good matchup. Like, if it's like the Dolphins and the Chiefs, or like the Bengals and like the frickin' like, I don't know, like Chargers, like two like high scoring offense. Then, like, yeah, or unless they play in the Pacific, but, like, bro, I don't want to watch this crap, bro. Like, yeah, exactly. Make it 1 p.m. or 8 p.m. Like, not frickin' 4:25. 4:25 is a terrible time for the Lions game. Why do they wear the orange and white once a year? What decide? That's their throwback jersey, I think. I don't think it's their color rush. I think it's their throwback jersey, so... teams usually only wear those like once, maybe twice. I think the Lions only wear them once. Zip Fizz, that's facts. They show up flat. Goff has done nothing this game. He's actually played not great, honestly. He's underthrown throws. He's thrown them into the dirt. And then again, like, the Buccaneers defense is very good, but you gotta find a way around it. That's what elite quarterbacks do. And if people are gonna play Goff in the top 10, he's gotta get like better at handling against very good defenses. Like, we saw it against the Cowboys last year. He struggled so bad. I don't even think the Lions have played any great defenses this year. Like, we play the Chiefs. They've been okay. I would say like they're about average. Seahawks have been about like average, maybe some games above average. It really depends on who they verse. Who's week 3? The Falcons. Like, they are like honestly not great. They have a decent like pass rush, but their secondary is not good. Apart from what's his name, AJ Terrell. AJ Terrell's good. And then the Packers like I saw maybe the Packers was like the only solid defense, but other than that, bro, like nothing. Bro, can we get like a David Montgomery 80-yard rushing touchdown? Like, get this freaking like I'm so sick of this like boring game. I would rather watch that Penn State-Ohio State game. They just showed it on the screen. I'd rather watch that. That's actually probably going to be a better game than anything like that was this week. First and 10, David Montgomery on the field along with Goff, Laporta, and I can't see who else because the camera quality's trash. Jameson Williams is in the game. They're going to fake it. No, they're going to give it to Montgomery. Montgomery has room. Montgomery running. Pass for the first down. Down to the 45-yard line. See? You good, Montgomery? No, Montgomery's injured. Frick. Maybe he just got the wind knocked out of him. Frick. What happened? Oh, he's good. He probably just got the wind knocked out of him. He got hit in the side. He's fine. He'll come back, I bet. He's probably fine. Oh, he's still on the field, though. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Bro, we should just be called the Detroit injuries. Like, how many times do our guys get injured? Someone said it's his collarbone. Montgomery's up. And he's walking. So he can walk. I don't think it's a... I think it's an upper body injury. So maybe he could come back in the game. No lower body is good. That's good. He looks hurt, though, for sure. See, and now the Lions try to be cute, bro. And I know this is probably not the right time for it, but the Lions try to be cute, bro. They probably, look at, Gibbs is going to have his time. Guess what? Now your running back is Craig Reynolds because you didn't give Gibbs enough snaps. You're like, oh, we don't want to injure him, and he got injured anyway. You got to give someone snaps. They give it to Craig Reynolds, he gets nothing. See, now this is the problem. Now your run game is completely obliterated. Their strongest point of their game this year has been their run game. And now it's gone. Unless Montgomery comes back in the game. But because they try to be cute with Gibbs and not freaking play him, now look what you did, buddy. He got injured anyway. Monty got injured and Gibbs got injured. And I've said this last week, and I'm 1 week away from just going on a full-on... I'm going to make like a video rant on this. Whoever is in the medical staff of the Detroit Lions needs to be fired. Everyone. Fire the whole staff because they cannot, or it might be Dan Campbell. Dan Campbell might be going too intense during practices. It's one of those two. As I was on my little rant there, Josh Reynolds got a very good catch. Goff got hit too, so, just, is everyone going to get injured or what? What's going on with Monty? Someone said just looks like the wind got knocked out of him. They give it to Reynolds, or St. Brown, sorry, my apologies. He gets a solid game. I'm going to try to figure out what's going on with Montgomery, y'all. David Montgomery. Trying to figure this out. Second and 2. They're going to pitch it to Reynolds, and he barely gets the first. See, that's what I mean. Your run game is completely gone. It's gone. Your run game is taken out. You lost Zonovan Knight for season-ending injury. Monty's back! Monty's back, baby. That's a man right there. That is a man. That is a man. Bro, let's get some freaking W's up in the chat for David Montgomery. This dude is tougher than Swift, bro. Swift would have been like, I don't want to come back in the game. Let's freaking go. And we got a full start. Shout out to David Montgomery. Let's get some W's, bro. Penei Sewell, bro. What is going on with the Penei Sewell these past couple weeks? He's been suspect. We love Montgomery. Wait, did he exit or did he come back in? Goff rolling out. And he gets pushed, but he is okay. He's good. Monty over Debo. Wait, I'm so confused. They said he was coming back in. Is he injured or is he not injured? Second and 15 coming up. Goff is going to hand it off to Craig. See, yeah, Goff. Bench. I just dropped my mic, and I was about to pick it up and slam my desk. I'm getting... Man. Ben Johnson. We gotta talk, Ben. Ben Johnson, buddy. Your freaking game plan won't work the same with Craig Reynolds. Third and 13. They finally pass it. Amon-Ra. Big block from Craig Reynolds. Is that a touchdown? Touchdown, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Amon-Ra got a very good catch and then proceeded to run down the field. Craig Reynolds made a good block. And I don't have a problem with Craig Reynolds in blocking. He's a good blocker, but he cannot run. Why are we trying to run as many times with him as we do with David Montgomery, but not Gibbs? Regardless, very good play overall. Dang, I'm surprised he did not go out there. Shoulder injury. Frickin' A, motherfucker. We just can't, we just can't have nice things. You know what the sad thing is too? Ben Johnson is such a dunce that he's not gonna frickin' play, what's his name? Gibbs. They're gonna be like, Craig Reynolds, who gets probably 2.1 yards per carry, or Gibbs, who gets about 4. Nah, we'll go with Craig Reynolds. Like, frick off, Ben Johnson. Like, I know you're gonna do that too. I know you're gonna do that next week. Ben Johnson, bro, like, some games he'll have literally crazy, like, play style or play calling. Other games he'll literally, like, be like a high school coach. It's insane. David Montgomery. You gotta love it. And the Lions got cute. They got cute. The Lions. Oh my gosh, yeah. Guys, we're good. We're 4-1. So we're just gonna save Gibbs for later in the season. We're not gonna split carries, him and Montgomery. And this is no shade against Montgomery, guys. Montgomery is honestly better than Gibbs, obviously. But Gibbs is a rookie that you draft with the 12th pick. With the 12th pick. And how many carries did you give him last week? Or when he last played? Let's look. NFL Gibbs. Alright, we're going to look at Gibbs. We're going to look at his stats. He got a whopping 8 attempts against the Green Bay Packers. He got 17 against the Falcons, and he got 80 yards and 4.7 average. He got 7 against the Seahawks, 7 against the Chiefs. And keep in mind, Ben Dunce Johnson was like, yeah, he's gonna get more carries, guys. Don't worry, he's gonna get more carries. What did he get? Literally less carries. And I understand feeding the hot hand when they're good, but bro, you can't get a rookie with the 12th pick and then not play him. They did the same thing and are still, to this day, doing the same thing with Jameson Williams. Like, bro, like, some of the coaching decisions this team makes just make me very angry. Great first down. David Montgomery is questionable to return with a rib injury. Mother fricker. Lions got cute. They got cute. Oh yeah, we don't need to play kids. We don't. Now we go to commercials. Like, this is a snooze fest, y'all. Snooze fest. This is a rage game. I might make a rant video after this. Especially if we lose this game. If we lose this game, there's gonna be a rant video made, and not because the Lions lost, but because of the decisions that they're making with Gibbs mainly. But Ben Johnson's play calling in some of these games. Like, I don't know if Ben Johnson realizes, but there's a guy on the Buccaneers that everyone knows about called Vita Vea. And he's like, what would be smart? Let's run it into Vita Vea, who's one of the best run stoppers in the league. Let's just run it into him. Not run it outside when we have more speed and better. We have more blockers. They bring out Brock Wright and Laporta onto the field, and we're like, nah, we're going to run it inside. It's not even that, Decatur. I understand that. I'm giving them compliments by saying to stop running it inside. But we're faster, and we have more blocking on the outside. We block better on the outside than their speed is. But we just, let's run it inside into Vita Vea. That's not going to work. Like, we have what? Like a top 5-3 O-line? I bet even the Eagles couldn't do that. Maybe. I mean, like, Swift had a good game, but that was because they passed it to him and then they ran it outside. They also have the number one offensive line in the league. We don't. Exactly. They think Montgomery's a power back. He's a hybrid. Gibbs is strictly elusive. But they don't give him chances, so you can't see like how good he'll be. Alright, 1st and 10, Baker Mayfield pressured immediately. He bombs it. wide open. Kirby Joseph got burned. Okay, rant video incoming because there's something just very wrong with this team. Something like I don't know what has happened. Like especially like the defense was like kind of suspect. Like we saw this in the Chiefs game, but bro, our guys are getting burnt. Like Baker Mayfield had him for a touchdown, but he overthrew it. We got lucky duckies. Rashad White gets about 4 on a should have been a nothing burger, but bro, and the people in the Lions subreddit are like blind. They're like, oh yeah, lol, ha 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 ha, he missed it, ha ha. We're still good. We're cool, we'll do good anyway. Like, they're just like heads in the sand. Like, they don't realize this. 3rd and 5. Baker Mayfield hikes it, looks, fires immediately, and it's batted down by Julian Aquara? That's one of the Aquara brothers. I don't know who it was, but good play recognition. I will say Julian Aquara has been low-key a surprise this season. Like I thought he was gonna get cut, but hey, he's doing good. 4th and 5 coming up. I think they're gonna punt it. I for some reason thought they were on our 40. Alright, no more commercials. You guys ready? Yeah, here we go, more commercials. You know, I can't get enough of these commercials. Oh man. We'll go over the other games real quick since you know this game is just a complete snooze fest. Cardinals are beating the Rams 6-3. Wow, that's Rams. Ever since that Super Bowl have just been bad. And you can't even say, oh, they don't have Cooper Kupp. They have Cooper Kupp. They have Puka also, but it doesn't matter apparently. The Jets are maybe coming back against the Eagles. They just got a score, I think, or they missed extra point. Or they have yet to kick the extra point. It's 14-6. The Eagles are leading, and the Raiders are beating the Patriots 13-3. Oh. I want the Eagles to lose, but it's the Jets, yeah. Wait, what the heck? Daniel Jones is out? Evan Neal's questionable. DJ Davidson's questionable. Their whole O-line, Saquon Barkley's questionable. Darren Waller's questionable. Andrew Thomas is out. Wando, bro. Giants might be toast. Alright, here we go. There's a minute left in the half. Goff looks almost sacked. Fires, and it's a low ball. Goff, you've been playing terrible this game. You're not going to play the game, buddy. As of right now, it's Anzalone, which is crazy to say. Montgomery has a rib injury and is questionable. I think I found my personal rival team, the Philadelphia Eagles, who I used to sort of like, but now I despise. Poor Goff. It's Goff's fault, bro. He's literally has time and he's making terrible throws. 2nd and 10. Goff has time, fires, and it's almost picked. Jeez, Goff, bro. On Levante David, are you serious? Okay, this is what I'm doing, bro. If I'm the freaking Lions. Don't split the carries if Montgomery comes back in. Play it 75-25. And by the way, if I'm the Lions, bro, I'm bringing Montgomery back in. You realize how important this game is now that the Niners lost? If the Eagles lose, they're 5-1. If the Niners lose, which they did, or well, I don't have to say if they did lose. So now they're 5-1. If we win, we're 5-1. The 1 seed is open. We cannot afford to lose this game. We have to win this game. And if it's me, I'm splitting the carries, Montgomery to Reynolds, or I'm just like maybe like 25% of the carries give them to Montgomery, or at least in the goal line, because you know Montgomery is getting that. He's done it numerous times. Alright. Come on, Lions, get points. Yeah, they just... this game's been a snooze fest. I predicted it, though. I mean, it's low-key looking like it might be 16-9. Goff looking, fires, almost picked. Goff. Bro, Goff. Bro, I don't care. You can, like, box score watch all you want. He has not been good this game. You can, well, he's got 10 of, like, 16. But, like, dude. He's having an off game for sure. Yeah, 12 of 19, but, like, it's been literal, like, short passes. 2nd and 10. Goff sacked. Terrible. Yeah, Ben Johnson got cute, bro, and now look what's happening. 3rd down. Let's see what happened. That was a very good blitz and a terrible block by Craig Reynolds. Terrible block. That was literally... He didn't even bother. Bro, Levante David, and this isn't even an exaggeration. This literally just showed on the replay. Let's say, like, the chair. Let's say this chair right here. This is Craig Reynolds. Levante David's back here. Craig Reynolds tries to block him. This is what Levante David does. And then he sacks Goff. Like, he literally swatted him like a pest. Like a pest. Bro, we need Montgomery back in, bro. I don't care, like, that we're 4-1. This is a huge game if we win. This is huge. We need Goff. Or not Goff. We need Goff to be good. But we need frickin', what's his face? Montgomery in. That's halftime? Why would you... Wait. Hold on. Hold up. I gotta see a replay. Please tell me there was a replay of that. Please tell me there's a replay. Please tell me there's a replay. Why would you take that to half? Oh, bro, I know we get the ball in the second half, but if we even get a field goal there, that is huge for the momentum for the Lions. Why would you just take that to half? Wasn't it 3rd down? After the sack? Am I tripping? Tell me if I'm tripping. I swear it was 3rd down after the sack. someone just said, and this is perfect. Really disappointed that there has been zero emphasis on getting Jameson involved at all. They don't care about him. You draft him with this, what was it, 13th pick? Don't care. It's just Jameson Williams. Like, he's not that great anyway. Like we don't need a plan. Like, and you could say like it's a chemistry thing, but they don't even bother. They don't bother worth a damn trying to get him and Goff like chemistry, bro. Because the only way you're gonna get real chemistry between those two is playing actual games. Practice, yeah, you can go. I pass it to him, but it's against your own players. You have to freaking pass to him in real NFL games. Like, you can't just do it in practice. My guess is that... Okay, bro. Decatur, bro. Decatur. You're getting a pin, buddy. Hey, to all the people who have been watching this stream, thank y'all. I appreciate it. Like, this has been... My streams are not this boring usually. Like, if you look at my other streams, they're better. I've had games where I've yelled and my throat has been literally, like, felt like it was on fire because I've been yelling so much. But, like, this is just a trash game. If I'm being honest, this is a terrible game. But thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate it. It's a terrible game. Like, how is it this bad? Bro, if the Patriots beat the Raiders are done for. Yeah, the coaches. Someone said this on the Reddit that the coaches don't trust JMO, so they're not going to play him, and that's probably it. It's sad, but it's true. I just can't believe that. Like, why do you even bother drafting him? Jameson Williams is going to go down as one of the biggest what-if players for the Lions' history, in my opinion. Like, because they're not going to play him at all. You want some good news? Sure, but it'll probably be bad news. Anyway, just because nothing is good right now. Who the frick is starting for the Giants? Giants are about to get cooked, I feel like. Tyrod Taylor, that's crazy. Andrew Thomas is out. Like, their whole O-line is out. Bro. I'm not a Chiefs fan, I swear. I'm trying to keep y'all updated on this David Montgomery situation, but... Decatur, what's the good news, or is that the joke that there is no good news? I can't find anything on whether he's coming back. Someone said rip Jamison Williams Lion career. That's facts. This dude's toast because the Lions don't bother even playing him. Draft him with top 15 pick. Don't play him. Yeah, that's good. Dude, it's ridiculous. And we're not going to win this game by running it up the middle. Like, you can't do that against this team. Like, especially the Buccaneers. You know what? Let's go check. I already know they have Vita Vea, but let's look at the Buccaneers front seven. Let's go look at their depth chart. The Buccaneers front seven. Kalijah Cansey. He was a very solid, he's a rookie, but he's a very solid run stopper. Vita Vea, one of the best run stoppers. Logan Hall, decent. Joe Tyrone, decent. Devin White, very good. Very good pass coverage, too. Levante David, very good. Shaquille Barrett, very good. Like, what? Like, Ben Johnson. Bro, we could easily beat the Buccaneers, like, if we actually played them right. Like, if we run it outside, we can beat them off of speed. But the Lions, bro, Ben Johnson is too dumb this game to figure out that. He just is like, let's run it up the middle. Let's keep running it up the middle. It's not going to work. They have to take deep shots eventually. They have to do other stuff and just running it up the middle. Dude, we don't care about the weather, buddy. You need to have a come to Jesus moment in the locker room and dink. Ben Johnson does. Like, bro. Ben Johnson is just... He's gone so far away from, like... It makes no sense. Like, let's look at the Lions schedule and we'll go through the games that Ben Johnson has been bad. And has been good. Chiefs game. In all honesty, bad. Bad. He did not have a very good debut, if you guys remember. Seahawks game, he did good. Falcons game, he did pretty solid. Packers game, an abomination. Trash. He did terrible. We got lucky because of the defensive play of our team. And then the Panthers, he did good. This game, he did bad. It's like he can't have two consecutive good games. Because Chiefs, he does bad. Seahawks, good. Falcons, like, that was the only two games. And then Packers, he did bad. Panthers, good. And then this game, bad. He's probably going to do bad against the Ravens. And even possibly the Raiders the next... Bro, our schedule is so tough these next 3 weeks. We got Ravens. The Ravens are going to kill us because they have Lamar. We can't stop read option quarterbacks. Or any scrambling quarterbacks. Raiders we probably will beat, but it'll be a tougher game for sure. And then we're going to get killed by the Chargers because we cannot defend receiving backs at all. Eckler is going to kill us that week. And it's a 4:05 p.m. game, too. Oh, my gosh. But then we get a little bit easier. We get Bears and Packers. That should be another two dubs. The Packers might actually beat us, though, that time around. And then we'll probably beat the Saints. Although that game could be definitely close. We'll probably beat the Bears. We'll beat the Broncos. We'll sweep the Vikings. And then we'll probably lose to the Cowboys. I don't expect to win that game. I'm downloading this picture. Someone made a Where's Waldo with Jamison Williams on it, bro. That is so funny. I might make that my new, like, frickin', I might put that on the community post, bro. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. Oh, man. coming back. Yeah, we got great guys, but Ben Johnson can't make two good play calls each game. He literally can't go 2 games in a row with good play calls. It's one game he has very, like, literally top 3 play calling, and then the next game is trash. All grit, guys. McCaffrey. Why they still have McCaffrey? Oh, they took him out when he was in the Panthers. Are we gonna... No one cares about this highlight reel, bro. This hasn't even been a highlight reel type game. Alright, we're back in this. Oh, man. Lions are gonna get the ball to start the half. Hopefully David Montgomery's in the game. I doubt it, but you never know. Okay, let's just get to the game, buddy. Did Jimmy G get subbed out? Alright. Here we go. They're kicking the ball off. And very solid. Actually, it's average return. I thought he got more. Montgomery. Wait, so is Montgomery back in or not? So is he in or not? Why'd they just say it was negative and then not? Is he back in? No, he's not. Corey Reynolds. Yep, Goff under center. Inside run! Yeah, we love to see it. And guess what? No gain. No gain. What did I say? Oh, you can't run it inside? Ben Johnson. Oh, I'm going to run it inside. Bro, like Ben Johnson, bro, you're weird, dude. Ben Johnson is actually weird. Like, why are you running it inside every freaking play? Every play with Craig Reynolds, who is an elusive back. Why? Why? You just think your O-line will just, like, cure everything? You're going against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Raymond with a 6-yard catch. Golly. What is one team you wish the Lions to verse? But I have the Niners, bro. That would have been a good game. The Niners or the Eagles. Get our revenge game. 3rd and 4, 5 wide for Goff. The classic 5 wide, and he's immediately pressured. And Craig Reynolds gets lucky that he got good blocking, and he actually is about to get. He didn't get a touchdown because he's too slow, but good game from Craig Reynolds in the enemy territory. That was more so blocking than anything. I just love to see David Montgomery just out. And they just don't put him back in the game, even though it came back negative that anything was broken. Alright, 1st and 10. Goff hikes it. Looking fires. I don't know why they're playing 10 yards back, but Brock Wright with a solid game. Second and 3 coming up. And they give it to some... Who the heck is this? Ozigbo? Bro. Why? He seems better than Craig Reynolds, but... Oh, man. First and 10. Goff gonna fake the handoff, and he's pressured, and he throws it into the ground. How's that not intentional grounding? Second and 10. Alright, second and 10. Pitch play to Craig Reynolds, and what a surprise, he gets negative yardage. Ben Johnson, everybody. Johnson, everybody. Bro, if Ben Johnson didn't have the Lions O-line, I honestly, and this is, like, I seriously believe this, I don't think he would be as good as he is. Like, I honestly don't. Like, some of the plays he calls would not be able to, like, happen if he didn't have the Lions O-line. I'm just being honest. Third and 13 because they just keep running it inside to Craig Reynolds for some reason. When are they ever going to put Montgomery back in? That dude came back negative on the frickin' return for the ribs. So he didn't break anything. Stop being... Almost picked. Fourth down. Yeah, kick your stupid field goal. Jeez Louise. Goff, you've been trash this game. I can't even, like, the O-line has been so good this game, and Goff is just wasting it away. Like, come on, Goff. Like, he's forcing passes. 52-yard, he ain't making that. If he does, I'd be very surprised. Riley Patterson is not making that. Kick is up, and it's no good. Yep! Everybody, let's sing it! Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson. You are an idiot. Like, bro. Ben Johnson is literally, like, freaking so dumb. He's like, let's run it inside and keep running it inside and get ourselves out of field goal range and give them perfect field position. Because that's a great idea. And Goff is like, oh, yeah, the O-line's doing good, but I'm going to force bad passes anyway. I can't stand this team today, bro. I'm not going to lie, bro. We're not frauds because we're still very good. But when we play good defenses, like top 5, like I would honestly say Buccaneers are a top 5 defense. We crumble. We crumble. We absolutely crumble. We just forget like how to play. We forget how to play football. We do. Yeah, our kicker misses because he sucks. Riley Patterson cannot kick past the 45-yard line. He can't, at least efficiently. Sometimes, yeah, he'll knock one down. But efficiently, he can't. It's impossible for him. He can't. He can't kick efficiently behind the 45-yard line. Or from a 45-yard field goal, not the 45-yard line. It's ridiculous. And Ben Johnson's like, hand it off inside every play. You're not going to gain yardage that way. Do some screen plays. Do some shorter passes. They worked that whole drive. Then Goff forces bad passes. It's like, stop playing cute. And stop thinking we're the best team in the NFL. We're not. It's the Niners. It's the Niners, Eagles, maybe the Chiefs, and then us. Like, bro. And I'm saying this season. We haven't been good in multiple seasons. But, bro. Third quarter lack of points needs to step up if we're going to win this season and make... Exactly! We play so bad against defensive teams. Very good defensive teams. Because Ben Johnson's, like, brain just shuts off. It just shuts off. Goff's brain shuts off. It just shuts off. Like, Ben Johnson apparently thinks handing it off inside every play is going to get us yardage against Vita Vea, Levante David, Devin White, and Shaquille Barrett. A very good front seven. He's like, yeah, hand it off inside. That's going to work. And they just got a freaking huge gain. I'm done, bro. We lost because Ben Johnson, like, oh my gosh, dude. Some games he's literally a mastermind. Other games, he could not even coach a high school team. I swear. And Ben Johnson, the thing with him, he could be literally he is sometimes a very good offensive coordinator. Sometimes. But then other times, he'll do the dumbest crap. Baker Mayfield, wide open down to the 16 or 16-yard line. This team is frauds right now. We're Fraudville. Fraudville. Oh my gosh. First and 10. White gets a decent game. Rant video's coming out. I don't know when, but it's coming out. Rant video. I have so many things on my mind I want to talk about at this team. They've got to hold him to the field goal. Ben Johnson cannot play good football multiple games in a row. Yep. Good tackle from Jack Campbell. He stops him very short of the frickin' third, so that's 3rd and 1 coming up. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Here's the thing, bro. Ben Johnson is honestly one of the most stubborn coordinators, or you know what I mean, I've ever seen. Like, they actually might go to Jim Bob Cooter, but he's second most. 3rd and 1. Baker Mayfield throws it quickly. That's not on. How is that on Cam Sutton? He pushed it! If that's on Cam Sutton, I'm done. Mike Evans does that to Cam Sutton. There's no way that's on. Bull crap! He's pushing him before he stumbled. Okay, they said offense. I was about to literally throw my chair. They said offense. They said offense. Thank goodness it was not on defense. Thank gosh. If that was on defense, I was going to lose my mind. Because there's no way that was defensive pass interference. There's absolutely no way. Because Mike Evans pushed him, and they're like, oh, the stumble, that might be pass interference on Cam Sutton. Bull crap. That happened after the push. Idiots. 3rd and 11. Baker Mayfield. Mayfield hikes it. Lions rush 5. That's a terrible blitz formation, and we get lucky. Baker Mayfield throws it out, but there's a frickin' flag. What's the flag? What happened? 3rd and 11, there's a flag, but I didn't even see anything. They're taking so long on this call. Regardless, though, that was... Thank you, 4th down. There's no way that was a penalty. I didn't even see anything that was possible for a penalty. Golly, bro. This has been a rough game. This is how you know some Lions fans are brain dead. Someone said the day Will Harris is cut is a day I will celebrate. Will Harris has played good this game. He's played fairly good, except for one blown coverage. Other than that, he's played good. Why would you want to cut him? They barely made the kick. So it's 10-6 now. Very good stop from the defense. But why would you want to cut Will Harris? Yeah, Lions offense has got to show some here. Ben Johnson, I know this dude, literally 99.9% chance didn't even hear my rant. Like, he was literally, he wouldn't even, like, look at YouTube. He wouldn't look at any outside sources. But, bro, like, if you don't fix this inside run spam call, man, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. I can't tell you. I'm going to be honest, I can't tell you. I can't tell you what I would do. I just got a cramp in my neck. I don't know how that happened. Jeez, that hurt. I don't know how that even happened. This guy made the perfect point. The big Q on Lions subreddit. Tampa's front seven is too fast for these three guys pulling run plays to develop properly. Keep it simple and go get some damn points. Offensive play calling has been pretty frustrating thus far. That is literally the perfect statement. There are guys, our run plays aren't working because their front seven is too fast for us. Yeah, maybe not on outside runs, but on inside runs they get inside way too fast. Outside runs, there will be misdirection. Like if we do a counter, that would most likely work. But we don't try counters. All we do is halfback dive, like freaking like halfback draws. We've done I think 2-3 draw plays. Like it's not working. You need to switch it up. You can't just keep playing the same. Khalil Dorsey's going to return the kick. Dorsey running. Dorsey has room. Very good. Not very good. That's a solid return. Down to the 28. Is Montgomery out? First and 10. Inside run. Inside run for 2 yards. Inside run for 2 yards. And Cooper Kupp got a touchdown. Okay, 9-13. Rams are winning. 2 yard gain. Inside run, 2 yard gain. I have nothing more to say. I've told y'all how he can, the problem, how he can fix it, and why he should fix it. And he doesn't listen. He doesn't listen. There's nothing I can do. I'm a fan. There was nothing I could do to begin with. But I'm just telling y'all how, there you go, short pass. He finally listens. And he gets a solid gain from it. Oh, Dan Montgomery's out. Great. Lions are getting cute. You'll love to see it. Yep, there you go. When you actually start taking shots down the field, you'll actually get yardage. Ben Johnson just realized that? Took him frickin' 3 quarters. Goff. First and 10, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Goff under center. I don't know why I said Amon-Ra St. Brown. Jameson Williams finally in the game. They're going to do an inside run to Craig Reynolds for 1 yard. Ben Johnson, Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson, Ben Johnson. Oh, Ben Johnson. Just never learns. I think he's stubborn. I think that's the problem. He's stubborn and he doesn't want to change. 2nd and 9. Goff, I don't know what the heck that play call was. They finally give it to Jameson Williams for about 9 yards. They actually knew he was on the team. I'm surprised. They finally give it to Jameson Williams. See, when you pass it to Jameson Williams, good things happen. You actually got an 8-yard catch because he was wide open. They finally give it to him. I didn't even know he existed. 3rd and 1, let me guess, an inside runner. It's inside runner, PA boot rollout, and it's an inside run. And he barely got it. Barely got it. And there's a flag. Holding offense. That's what I bet. Holding offense. How am I supposed to be positive right now? You see how dumb the Lions are playing and how dumb they've been playing this game? Well, now that from a 3rd and 1 is now a 3rd and 11. So Jamo's play just gone. 2nd and goal. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at some. 3rd and 11. Khalif Raymond wide open. There. Pass it down the field. There you go. Finally. He barely got that. Nah, the people that put their, say, oh, yeah, like, we're doing so good right now. Like, those are the people with their heads in the sand. The problems the Lions are showing right now are problems that may haunt them in the playoffs, and it really is worrisome. It's very worrisome. 1st and 10, Jamison Williams just dropped it. What the heck happened? Let me see this. Oh my gosh. Second and 10 coming up. Goff, pressured looks, fires, and it's dropped by Laporta. You never see that. That's how you know the team is in a funk. Third and 10 coming up. Goff, pressured, good blocking, fires, bombs it down the field, and Jamison Williams just caught it for a touchdown. Finally. And you know what? It's comical. The week that I bench him in fantasy is the week that he catches his touchdown. Finally, they give it to Jamison Williams. Finally. It took a year, and they finally give it to him. See what happens, Lions, when you actually give it to your receiver? J-Mo finally got a frickin' catch. Jeez Louise. And it's, of course, the week that I bench him in fantasy. I just can't get a break. I benched him. That's crazy. Did you just see the last play, Razagula? He just got a touchdown. He just got a touchdown on the last play. But he'll break out when the Lions give him touches, which they finally are starting to. Yeah, defense has to play now. Oh, man. Hey, that was it. Ben Johnson finally listened to my advice and actually went down the field and gave it to Jamison Williams and actually did stuff. Hey, it took long enough. They finally gave him consecutive frickin' targets. Finally. Oh, man. I will say that we needed to score that drive. If we didn't score that drive, we would have been in a terrible position. They finally did, though. Finally. Hey, hold up. Where it at? You gotta find it, y'all. Where it at? It's in here somewhere. I literally had it out. Where it at? It's literally in here somewhere. Where the heck is it? Dude, where is it? Where is it? If you know, you know. Bro. You know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the J-Mo jersey. I can't find it. I swear I had it in here. Hey, I was going to put it on, but, it's unfortunate. I don't know where it went. I literally have it still. Hey, if the freaking Bucs, though, if they get a touchdown here, I'm only 1 point off from my prediction. That's crazy. Baker Mayfield looking down the field, fires, caught, but is it out of bounds or inbounds? I do not know. We'll go check it on the other games right now. The Jets are losing 14-9, but they are at Philly's side, so I still don't think they'll win that game, but you never know. The Rams are beating the Cardinals, and the Raiders are beating the Patriots. 1st and 10, Baker under center is going to hand it off, and he gets about a yard. Second and 8 coming up. Let's go Lions in an opposing stadium is crazy. I will say I do think the Lions have the best fans. But we also have some very dumb fans. We probably are top 5 dumbest fans. We have some of the stupidest fans. But we have the best fans probably. Or at least top 3. I'll say Bills. I'd say the only other contenders is probably Bills fans. I don't know about any others, but Bills fans are definitely up there for sure. Bills fans, hey, they go crazy for the Bills. Chiefs fans used to be solid, but now there's just too many bandwagons, so you can't really tell what their fan base is anymore. 3rd and 7, Baker Mayfield from his own 38-yard line. Mayfield looks, and it's a terrible throw. Hey, this is our revenge game against stupid Baker Mayfield, bro, because last year he screwed us and screwed our chances of getting into the playoffs. And now he's reaping what he sows. Fourth and 7 coming up. If the Lions can get another touchdown, this game might be over. Almost blocked. Return by Khalif Raymond. Raymond looking and gets about to the 28-yard line. Decent return. Say right now. We're just kind of at a slow point right now. They just went a commercial break, so I don't know why. Why'd they actually go into commercial? No one took a timeout. Oh, because of the punt. I'm an idiot. Yeah, the Lions can't let up at all. Am I gonna get copyrighted for this ad? No, I'm not trying to get copyrighted. Shut up. All right, there we go. No, I might get copyrighted. I might mute my mic. I might mute my mic. All right, are we good? Are we good? Yep, we're good. All right. Matt Stafford plays for the LA Rams. Yeah, he plays for the LA Rams. Because the buddy, I thought he was retiring this year. I can't even lie. First and 10 for the Detroit Lions. Goff gives it to Reynolds, and he gets negative yardage on a pass. A jitterbug. Hey, we got 15 people up in here. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. 2nd and 11, Goff. Looking. Pressured. He's going to run it. And there's a flag. He gets hit late, too. It might be a hold. Nah, Baker is low-key a fraud. I talked about this with Decatur. Baker's fraud. Hands to the face on the defense. Wow. That's surprising. Second and 11 coming up. Or 1st and 10. Sorry, I don't know why it just switched up on me like that. Third quarter about to end here. Let's see if they run a play. Goff under center. Yeah, that's offsides. Yep, easily. Someone said biggest run of Goff's career. That's bro. Jeez. I need more beef jerky, y'all. It was illegal hands to the face. Come on, Tampa, keep getting those penalties. Jeez. I'm looking at the Raiders game over here, too. Lions might be the best team in the NFC if they keep it up, or if they can stay healthy. Niners injury prone. The Lions are literally low-key more injury prone than the Niners right now. That's just not true about the Lions being healthy. Raiders are trying to make a stand here against the Patriots. Dang, good first down. Ooh, Cardinals down at the Rams 12-yard line. How's the Eagles doing? Oh, Eagles! Are Eagles frauds? Zach Wilson's at the Philly 16-yard line right now. Second and 5 coming up for the Patriots. Almost intercepted. Mac Jones just got bailed. First and 5 for the Lions. Goff gonna fake the handoff. Goff looking, and he's gonna bomb it down the field to a wide open Amon-Ra St. Brown for the first down. Might be the game if they get a score here. Five wide for Goff. First and 10. Goff throws it. Nope, looking. Throws it to Josh Reynolds. 9 yards. Good game, good game, good game. Alright, second and 1. Goff. Craig Reynolds to the left of him. Goff hikes it, looking, fires, caught. Marvin Jones, rare Marvin Jones catch there. Still first down. First and 10 coming up. Goff looking, fires, incomplete, overthrown. I gotta stop eating this beef jerky. We're close, but let's get a touchdown, be closer to closing this out. Yeah, exactly. We need to get a touchdown here. No field goal. Touchdown would be awesome. Third and 8 coming up. Third and 8. Goff. Hikes. Looking. Pressured. Fires. Batted down. Oh, man. Bucs are still in this game. I would go for it if I'm Dan Campbell. I'm going for it. I would go for that. But they're going to try the field goal on the guy who missed already. He makes it. I would have gone for it. And yeah, you could take the points. It's still a 2-score game even if you don't get it though. That's my thing. Like I would have gone for it, took the risk. Cause like our run defense has been good, our pass defense not so much, but it's been better for like the last drive from the other drives. So I don't know. I would have gone for it. I know it's 4th and 8 and it's a long conversion, but if you get it and get the touchdown, that's effectively the game. If you get the field goal, it's still a 2-score game, and even if you don't, it's still a 2-score game. So that's my thought process for that. Someone just said Laporta is the Kmart George Kittle, but also the Trader Joe's Travis Kelce, bro. People are tripping. I'm looking at this Raiders game. Oh yeah, you can't do that, Max Crosby. You can't push him in the back when he's already passed the ball. How's that ref ball? That's literally unnecessary roughness. It's kind of crazy still that Teddy Bridgewater's on our team. Pat's just got a touchdown. Good stuff. Come on, defense. Come on. First and 10. Baker Mayfield hikes it. A little bit of a high snap. Looks, fires to the right side of the field and does not get anything. Alright, 2nd and 10 for Baker Mayfield. Mayfield pressured, looking, Has time, fires. About 9 yards on that play. Third down coming up. Come on, stop him one more time. Stop him one more time. Come on, come on, come on. Mayfield fires and it's out of reach. Another burnt coverage. Not good there. Wow. Lions got very lucky there. That should have been a touchdown. Will Harris. Okay, I could see why Will Harris would want to be like you'd want him cut. I was low-key gassing him up a little bit earlier, but mainly okay, it's not necessarily Will Harris's fault. It's Aaron Glenn. Like, bro, if you know Will Harris can't cover, don't put him in covers. Don't make him a nickel cornerback. Put him like if it's like 3rd and 15, put him like on a blitz or something. If you need a blitz, put him in. Like that's strictly what he's good at. Don't put him in coverage. Like Cleve Raymond, solid return. You like Baker Mayfield's name? Sounds kind of cool, yeah. 14-12 Bears right now. Or not Bears. Jets are losing. For that Bears game stole my mind. They got toasted. They almost came back, but they sold. Bro, I've seen so many pass interference calls lately. It's insane. These commercials are going on for way too long. First and 10 for the Lions. Finally, we're out of that long commercial break. 10 minutes to go in the fourth. Looks like the Lions might pull away with this one, especially after that horrendous drive from Baker Mayfield. Goff looking, fires to Amon-Ra. Amon-Ra, solid gain, tries to hurt him, man. Second and 4, Jamison Williams on the field. Goff under center. He's going to hand it off to Craig Reynolds. There's a flag that might be a false start. That is a false start. Second and 9 coming up for the Detroit Lions. Jameson Williams off the field now. Craig Reynolds to the left of Goff. Goff is not going to give it to Craig Reynolds. He's going to look towards Amon-Ra St. Brown for another solid gain. This is 6. Third down coming up. Third and 3 coming up. Goff looking, pressured, fires to Amon-Ra St. Brown, and a great catch for the first down. Very good catch. St. Brown is stepping up today. He's doing very good. First and 10 coming up. Goff's going to hand it off to Craig Reynolds. Craig Reynolds finally gets a good gain of 8. Second and 2 for the Lions. Goff, a little bit of pressure, but gets a good pass over to Amon-Ra St. Brown. First and 10, Goff fakes the handoff to Craig Reynolds. Goff looking, checks it down to Craig Reynolds. Reynolds down to the 50. You know damn well, though, that Ben Johnson's not going to give Craig Reynolds, or Gibbs a chance next week. That's just not going to happen. Second and 3 coming up. The Lions is looking just to run the clock down here. Goff under center. He's going to do the classic Ben Johnson inside run, and he gets taken down for 4 yards. Finally, though, I will say it's going to be nice to see the Lions at 1 p.m. again. Yes, you can say Baker Mayfield is on his Johnny. He's been on his Johnny Manziel ever since his last year with the Browns. Like, he's been bun cheeks. Third and 5 for Goff. I don't know why we have St. Brown in. I would have took St. Brown out. See, this is the problem. The Lions get cute. Goff throws at this Laporta for a solid gain. First and 10 coming up. Goff hikes it. Pressure, checks it into the ground. Yo, Goff is low-key smart on that because he always has a receiver there. So it's not grounding. Second and 10 coming up. Goff hands it off to Craig Reynolds for 2 yards. Third and 9. Goff hikes it. Goff looking. Pressure. Taken down. And Goff is sacked. Lions gonna punt here on 4th and 9. Wow, what a perfect punt by Jack Fox down to the 1-yard line. That is a beautiful punt. Alright, here we go. Baker Mayfield almost safety. Almost gets a safety. He checks it down for a couple yards. Second and 5 coming up. Pressure. Gets a first down. Evans, solid gain. I think this game's over. I don't think Baker's going to lead this. It's taking forever to get this ready. Mayfield looking, fires, pressured. Nothing there. Evans got pushed. He's good, though. Nah, they ain't coming back. If they did, I would have some words for Ben Johnson. Well, not Ben Johnson, Aaron Glenn. Baker looking. Big hit! Tracy Walker with a huge hit on Chris Godwin. That's a flag. Weak league. That's a clean hit. And he whines like a little baby for his little flag. Thank you. That was weak. Now he just gave him a free timeout, though. Baker pressured and taken down into the ground by Julian Aquara. That's going to be the game probably. It's 4th down. I think it's already over. Hey, Lions, we got a lot of things to work on. Ben Johnson, got to have better play calling. You got to give Gibbs the ball this next game. You're going to lose if you don't give him the ball. You can't keep running with Craig Reynolds, especially against the Ravens defense. With a freaking tandem of Roquan Smith and Patrick Queen. Baker Mayfield looks, fires, is caught for the first down. Yeah, Ben Johnson, you got to have some better play calling. Aaron Glenn, you look better than Ben Johnson today. You look better than Ben Johnson, and I don't even know. It's just got to, like, something's got to change with Ben Johnson. I've told him what he needs to work on. He's not ever going to watch one of my live streams. But yeah, I said the problems, and he's not going to change it. But I hope he does next week. Gibbs has got to get some more touches for sure. I will say Goff has got to be better, too. He did get better as the game went on, but at the beginning, and even up until the half, he was throwing ducks into the ground. He's got to be smart. He was forcing some passes. Just throw it out if it's not there, Goff. Don't force it, because that one force could turn into a pick six, and now you're at a deficit. So he's got to be a little bit more careful with the ball against good front sevens. Everyone on the defense did good. It's crazy that my game ball, and I never ever thought in my life I would say this. Alex Anzalone, you get the game ball, bro. Alex Anzalone had a hell of a game today. He did everything that needed to be done. He did the dirty work. He did good in coverage. He did not. That did not look like Alex Anzalone. I don't think that must have been like a clone or something. Anzalone did good today. You almost never see that. If you turn into my live streams, you know that I rant about this dude Anzalone all the time. So, hey. Props to Anzalone, though. He showed up on the defense when not a ton of people did. The front seven did, mostly. They generated some solid pressure. Cam Sutton had a little bit of a rough game today. Jerry Jacobs did his thing, and Kirby Joseph, I don't know, he's not been good this season, which is kind of sad, because I still think he has that potential to be a star, but you never know. Offensively, Montgomery was cooking a little bit at the end before his injury. St. Brown did very good this game. Shout out to Amon-Ra St. Brown. He put the offense on his back. Laporte had some solid plays. But the real game ball for the offense gives the O-line. The O-line deserves so much credit for this game. Going against Shaquille Barrett, Levante David, those type of guys, and even Devin White, like Vita Vea, like, sure, the run blocking, it was okay. It was mainly just Craig Reynolds just not doing anything, and Ben Johnson's play calling. But they did very good in pass protection. O-line gets the game ball for the offense. Defense, Anzalone gets it. Special teams, Riley Patterson, you're not getting it, buddy. It's got to be Jack Fox, honestly. He had some pretty good punts today. So, Jack Fox gets the special teams game ball. We're just going to commentate these last few plays. Baker Mayfield bombs it down the field and it's caught wide open. I don't know who that is, but... Big blitz! And it's almost intercepted by Kirby Joseph, bro. What is going on with you, bro? Come on, man. We'll go over the other scores of the games real quick. The Eagles are most likely going to beat... they're most likely going to beat the Jets. They're closing in on their territory. The Rams beat the Cardinals. Or most likely they're up by so much. They're up by 15 with 3 minutes left, and they are on 4th down. It's not going to happen. The Raiders beat the Patriots. And, yeah. Mayfield looking, fires, caught, big hit, though, from Tracy Walker. Another on Chris Godwin. He's just getting lit up. I wouldn't worry about stopping them. Like, sure, it's good, too, but I think we got it. Baker Mayfield looking, fires, and almost intercepted by Cam Sutton. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Baker Mayfield looking, has time, fires, too high. Good coverage from Kirby Joseph on that play. Very good coverage. 3rd and 10 coming up. Third and 10 coming up for Baker Mayfield. Mayfield, low snap, pressured, fires a heave, and it's incomplete. Wide open Chris Godwin, but it's too low. Oh, man, that must suck for them. 4th and 10, this is the game. I don't even think they're going to win anyway, but... I just hope one of these guys gets a pick. That would be funny. Fourth and 10. Lions only rush 4. Mayfield looking, fires, and it's way overthrown. That's going to be the game. The Lions are going to beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 20-6. Fairly low-scoring game. And the Lions are going to pull it out. I predicted 16-9, so I wasn't too far off. But Baker Mayfield looks injured. But the Buccaneers are going to lose. Very solid game from the Lions defense. Lions offense did okay. Not their best showing, but once again, it was against a tough defense. Ben Johnson, you had a bad game, bro. Just admit it. You had a terrible game. You got to be better next week. I think he can be better next week, but it's going to be tough, especially against the Ravens defense. So the keys to next week, he's got to give it to Gibbs more. He's got to give it to Gibbs. J-Mo's got to get some more targets. And run it outside for once. Like, stop running it inside every play. But, yeah. I thought it would be closer in score. Defense, yeah, the defense won the game for sure. The offense did not do much at all. (20-6) is going to be the final score at Raymond James Stadium. The Lions are going to pull out a win and move to 5-1. 5-1. 5-1. 5-1, y'all. 5-1. I did not think I would ever see the Lions be 5-1. That's crazy. 5-1, y'all. Wow. Yeah, the offense has to be better next game though, because that game, although while the defense did exactly, Aaron Glenn, you get also like a little mini game ball. He did very good that game, but pretty much like Ben Johnson, like if he doesn't change his ways, we're gonna have problems in the playoffs, like because we're gonna be going against elite teams. Like the Buccaneers, they'll probably end up like at 9-8 or 8-9 at the end of the year. That's what I think. Maybe like 7-10 is more reasonable. But if we are struggling, like, and I get their top 5 defense, but we've got to switch it up. We can't be stubborn. We can't be stubborn. Like, that's very worrisome what Ben Johnson was doing this game. But, I don't even know. I could not tell you, Sunshine. That's going to be the stream, though. I hope y'all enjoyed. We got 7 likes and 1 new sub, so thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate every single one of you. Next week, it's a 1 p.m. game against the Baltimore Ravens. So, you know, I hope that's a good game. Ben Johnson, he's got to get a little bit better on the play calling, but Lions got a dub. 2011, geez, that's 12 years ago. That's crazy. Thank y'all for tuning in. And I'll see y'all next time.